start off, I have a clean face, plucked eyebrows, hair pulled back, all that stuff. I'm going to start out and put some primer and foundation on. And I actually put the primer, it's Rimmel London Fix and Perfect. I put it on my eyelids as well as the rest of my face just because it works just as well as an eyelid primer. And you know, as long as I'm still here, you won't have to be alone. I don't need anyone else. I don't need anyone else. And it does look really orange to begin with, but as you can see, it blends out really nicely. And I feel like it actually makes my face look more alive, just because it brings kind of a pinky sheen to it, and I tend to be very, very pale. So next I'm going to do foundation. I use Rimmel Clean Finish. I actually got it because one of my friends uses it and it works really nicely for her. Only complaint about this is that it goes on and then wants to dry very quickly. So I actually thinned it out with some of my moisturizer.
There's nobody that I met quite like you. No one's ever treated me this way.
Next I'm going to conceal. When my eyes are puffy, I like to apply concealer in like an upside down L shape. And what it does is, you know, not only fixes any discoloration, but since it's a little bit lighter, it will highlight that area of my face.
If we only have one chance at life, I'm glad I spent my time with you.
And then actually I'm going to add some on my eyelid just because I don't want to be wearing very much eyeshadow, but this will lighten it up. And I have kind of veiny eyelids, so it'll cover those. I'm going to use bronzer on my chest. I just have ELF. It's kind of a shimmery bronzer. I don't know how much I like it, but it serves its purpose. I'd like to get a matte bronzer though. So. I always want to make sure that your face matches your neck, and you can almost always fix that by using a little bit of bronzer on your neck versus I feel like it's kind of a hassle to use a ton of foundation all over your neck and chest. And then anywhere that I feel like I've got really obvious pores, I press some of my CoverGirl pressed powder in there. Any place that I feel like I get shiny as well. Alright, so my face is done. I would maybe put a little bit of blush on, but I don't know where mine is right now. I normally just stick with bronzer during the summer, and I haven't quite transitioned into the fall yet. So what I'm going to be using is this Rimmel palette. It's like Smoky Noir or something along those lines. Just has a really light shimmery gray, two matte like medium grays, and then a black, which is always nice. And then I either use Revlon Grow Luscious mascara just because I like it a lot, or Hard Candy has colored mascaras, and if you feel like your eyes are really tired looking, or if like skin around them looks kind of yellow or discolored, or the whites of your eyes look kind of yellow or maybe even a little bit red, you can use purple mascara, and that will kind of counteract that. And I like the formula of this, but the brush that comes with it kind of sucks. It's not super bright, but it definitely looks purple and I like it. And then I'm going to be using a little bit of white eyeliner, a little bit of black eyeliner, a little bit of brown eyeliner, and then I'm going to be filling my brows in with just a brown powder. then I have a little bit of clear mascara that I use to kind of shellac them into place.
Nobody that I met quite like you. No one's ever treated me.
So what I like to start with is putting brown eyeliner, or black if you've got like actually black hair and black lashes,
But some people don't understand.
on your upper waterline.
This anyway.
Just because I don't want to be putting very much or anything, honestly, on top if my eyes are looking puffy, just because that'll just make them look worse. Because you want to make sure, a lot of times, like your upper eyelid tends to kind of disappear when you have puffy eyes. So I don't want to help that out at all. And then I'm actually going to take that brown and put it just along, kind of make a straight line up and out. Put it just along, probably about halfway across the bottom lashes. And this is going to look really bottom heavy until we add the actual eyeshadow as a liner. Now I'm going to go in with the black over that. Do a teeny bit into the top lash line. It's okay if it looks a little bit messy because you can easily blend it out. And actually at this point I'm going to go ahead and actually take this little eyeliner smudge blender thingamajig from my Sonia Kashuk brush set and blend that out.
If we only have one chance at life, I'm glad I spent my time with you.
So there's that. And then I'm going to take my white eye pencil and put it right here and along the bottom waterline because it will open up your eyes. And next, I'm going to go ahead and take my Rimmel quad right here. And I don't use the sponge applicator. I just go ahead and get my angled brush that I used to fill in my eyebrows, actually. Take the black. I like to blow away any excess, I guess. I don't know if that's a good habit or not. Do a teeny bit on the outer corner and then come underneath.
Have to be alone. I don't need anyone else. I don't need anyone else. I don't need anyone else.
You don't want it to extend too far, so wipe off any excess.
Sad life, I'm glad I spent my time with you.
And then from there, I'm going to take a crease brush like this and there's a lighter gray over here, take that, dust it off, and take a teeny bit of the darker gray, dust it off, and make a gray crease. It's okay if it doesn't look too blended to start with, I just like to get the color on.
I met quite like you. No one's ever treated me this way. Every time I pick up, you could ignore me, but you forget.
And then from there, I like to take the lightest color, the shimmery, put it in between, or in my tear ducts. Take a little bit extra and I'm going to blend it through onto the lid a little bit. A little bit underneath my eyebrows. Marie.
If we only have one chance at life, I'm glad I spent my time with you.
That's about it for the eyeshadow and eyeliners. And then I'm going to go ahead and When I do this, since it's so bottom heavy, I don't like to really curl my lashes so that they're wide, if that makes any sense, even though I don't know, you'd think that you'd want to, but I feel like it looks like it's overdone when you do that. So I just curl at the very base, and that gives it lift and kind of makes all the lashes uniform. Wipe most of the mascara off the wand so that it doesn't end up looking spidery or cakey or whatever it is.
I don't need anyone to lose you so fast. I don't need anyone I'll take with you force. I don't need anyone.
And then I usually just put a nice lip balm on my lips. And we're done. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps anybody. And everybody, please subscribe and follow my blog. That'd be really awesome. Have a nice day.